Guys. Just gonna get this out. We're here and we are watching the Yankees and Angels game, and Julian is going to join us in probably about like 20 minutes. Just gonna get this out, tell Julian. And the game has started. I'm gonna watch the game. But yeah, Luis Heal's on the mound with his second start of the year. Um, I don't really expect much from him. He struggled in his debut against the Rays. He's struggled immensely since his outstanding rookie year, which seems to be an outlier to what his career is going to be. Hopefully it's not, but uh, we never know. But yeah, we got the Yankees on prime. Um, yeah. Gotta close all my windows. All right. This game is going to start with a hit from Zach Neto. Yeah, I mean the Yankees desperately need to win this game. It's against a worse opponent. Okay, what the hell, Hill? Come on, dude. All right, I'm just gonna watch. This game starts with a double from Zach Neto. Nolan Shawnoa stepping up to the plate. He's gonna get out on the first pitch, ground out to second base. Yankees lineup consists of Trent Grisham leading off, Ben Rice in the 2, Judge in the 3, Cody Bellinger in the 4, Giancarlo Stanton in the 5, Jazz Chisholm in the 6, Austin Wells, Caballero, and Ryan McMahon rounding out the order for the Yankees. 6 pitches, 2 outs for Heel here in this first inning. And it looks like Zach Neto stole third, or got there on the ground out. Yeah, he got there on the ground out. It's 2-0 count here to Joe Adell. Need to get Joe Adell out. This is a big start for Heel. He has a chance to put the Yankees in a winning position. They desperately need that with how bad the offense has been thus far this season. The hell? All right, and Joe Adele lines out to center. Trent Grisham makes a long run and gets the out. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 heel in the first. He gets Mike Trout out, which is good. Mike Trout has been absolutely murdering us this season. He's brought his season OPS up to 883 against the Yankees. He has 5 home runs. I mean, such an amazing player, legend of the game, one of the greatest players to ever step foot on the baseball diamond. Um, yeah, Yankees coming up to bat, desperately needing a win. They struggled against this guy last year. Um, while they were in the midst of that really big, horrible June swoon. This guy had a 6.81 ERA last year, and yeah, what was his line against us last year? Because I remember he just absolutely dominated our lineup. Okay, I wouldn't say dominated. And 5 1/3, 2 earned, 8 Ks though, which is bad. Can't do that again. You gotta attack this guy early. Get him out of the game as fast as you can. Do we have anyone in the TikTok chat? I'll go check that out right now.
Tell me about your stat.
Trent Grisham starts off with a 1-0 count. 2-0 here for Trent Grisham. You're leading off the game. Ben Rice follows. I like this lineup today. You guys know my stance on Trent Grisham. He's not a real leadoff hitter, but I like this lineup. I like Ben Rice in the 2 spot. Ben Rice in the 2 spot is very good. Grisham grounds out to first, brings Ben Rice up. Starts off with a ball here to Trent Grisham. I mean, not Trent Grisham, Ben Rice. Gets him on the next pitch. Sinker right down Broadway. Grounds it out to shortstop. Zach Neto brings Judge up with 2 outs. 5 pitches in, he has 2 outs. Aaron Judge stepping into the batter's box. Oh, 2 count here to Judge. Takes a timeout. Aaron Judge having a slow start here in 2026. Take that with a grain of salt because His OPS is still above 100, but 800. But you know, we're used to Judge. We're not really used to Judge having a OPS over under 1,000. So obviously a good start, but it needs to be better. He's the anchor of this offense. And Judge goes yard to right here in the first inning. Aaron Judge finds the short porch for a 382. Not the short porch. Aaron Judge finds right field for a 382-foot home run. Because, of course, he's Aaron James Judge. 7th homer of the season, 4-game extra base hit streak. He's back. He is locked in. I'll get that clip. Cody Bellinger follows right behind Judge. Oh my God. Going over to the Reds game, Sal Stewart just hit a second home run in the game. He's 2 for 2 in the bottom of the second with 2 home runs, 6 RBIs. Absolutely insanity. The rookies this year are absolutely crazy. I mean, you got guys like Chase LaDaughter, Kevin McGonigal, Sal Stewart absolutely crushing the ball to start their respective seasons. 3-1 count here to Bellinger. Stanton trails, and then it's Jazz Chisholm in the 6th hole. I mean, looking at this lineup, you got 6 players who could have a WRC plus over 130. I mean, to to just to begin the order, and then you guys got Jose Caballero, who's going to be a threat off the bench if he doesn't retain the starting shortstop job when Anthony Volpe comes back. Ryan McMahon, obviously he's been horrible, but he's got 2025 home run pop. Still waiting for his first extra base hit of the season. So Big G steps into the batter's box, runner on first. Cody Bellinger walks, takes a slider right down Broadway for strike one, 0-1 count. Yeah. All right. One, two count here to Stanton. Stanton strikes out swinging on a foul tip. Strands Cody Bellinger on first, and it's the end of the first. Aaron Judge goes yard to make it 1-0 Yankees. Luis Heel takes the ball for his second inning. The Yankees, in my opinion, they will probably search internally to fix this bullpen. You know, it's been a great bullpen so far, and I'm not saying it hasn't been, but I don't think it's sustainable, the things that they've done. I think they could, adding a guy like Ryan Weathers when Cole and Rodon back will be huge. He has lefty firepower arm. Carlos LaGrange probably going to get up there in the second half of the season too. He could probably be our setup man if he fixes his walk problem. Uh, those are two major impacts that could be added to this bullpen, and I think they might go after Jojo Romero as well from the Cardinals. I've been seeing on Twitter a lot that people have been posting that they want him, and he's been a reliable guy for a pretty long time now, and I don't necessarily disagree with them. But Yoan Moncada steps into the batter's box against Louis Seal, top of the second. Takes a pitch, strike one. 2-1 count here to Yoan Moncada. Jesus Luzardo is majorly struggling to start this season. As Yoan Moncada flies out to center to begin the second for Luis Heel. 16 pitches, 1 out in the second. Brings in Oswald Peraza, familiar face to the Yankees organization, was former top prospect for them, and he flies out to Judge. That makes it 2 away here in the second for Luis Heel. Josh Lau now stepping in. It's going to be an 0-1 count here to Josh Lau. Still no strikeouts here for Luis Heel through 2 2/3. Will we see one right here from Josh Lau? No, he's going to get a hit on a fastball right down Broadway. It's going to be a single grounded to center. That brings up Logan O'Hoppe, who is a childhood Yankee fan. You've obviously seen that really cool clip of him throwing that ball into the stands with Didi Gregorius at second base. I still get nostalgic watching that clip. That's super fun to watch. Absolutely super fun team that was. And he takes strike one. Oh, 2 count here for Logan O'Hoppe. Luis Heel's velocity is sitting at 93 right now. Not a good sign, but he's through. His about to get through 2 innings, no earned. That's good for him. Pickoff attempt at first. Two count for Logan O'Hoppe. Let's hope Luis Seal can find it here and get O'Hoppe out and not bring up the top of the order. Adam Frazier on deck, and it's fouled off. Still 2-2. Heel up to 96 on that fastball. In play out, Luis Seal gets out of the second inning. No earned, no Ks, 2 hits. "26 pitches for Heel through 2, no earned, no Ks, 2 hits, no walks." Obviously, Heel had a very impressive come-up story with the Yankees. Unfortunately, battled injuries throughout his career, but he came up. I'm pretty sure it was 2022 through, I think it was 15 and a third scoreless to start his career, a Yankee record for most innings, most consecutive scoreless innings for a rookie starting off his career. So that's pretty cool. He was a very hyped up prospect. Won Rookie of the Year in 2024. Obviously didn't follow that up with a pretty well season. He was pretty injured. And now we're seeing him healthy through spring training. Got some work done in the minor leagues to start the year because we didn't need a 5-man rotation. But now he's entered into the bigs and in his second start, looking good through 2. 'Right. Josh Chisholm leading it off for the Yankees in the bottom of the second. Takes a ball. 1-0 count here for Jazz. Obviously, not having the greatest start to his season, but he's a notorious. He starts out slow. He started out slow last year. Unfortunately, got injured in that Orioles series, then came back better than ever. Probably had the best stretch of his career from June 3rd to the rest of the season. As he takes ball 3, he's in a 3-0 count right now. Three one here. Takes strike 1 on a fastball outside. Then fouls off a sinker outside. 3-2 count here. Counts full here for Chisholm. Be great to get him on with his speed. 3-2 pitch, and he walks him. Josh Chisholm on first, Austin Wells at the plate. Let's see if Josh Chisholm is going to be active here on first base. Maybe try stealing, eliminate the double play, get him into scoring position with no outs. It's going to be in, play out on a changeup that could be a double play. Let's see. No, he's only gonna get the out at first. Josh Chisholm gets the second, one out. Jose Caballero at the plate. Ryan McMahon follows. Ball one to Jose Caballero. Ball two to Jose Caballero. Ball three, 3-0 count here. Let's see if Josh Chisholm gets active on second. Maybe a double steal if Jose Caballero walks. And Caballero is going to walk on 4 pitches. So 2 of the first 3 batters in the second inning walk, and it's first and second, 1 out. Here with Ryan McMahon at the plate. Ryan McMahon struggling immensely to start this season. He was a guy the Yankees viewed as a backup plan if they didn't get Eugenio Suarez last year at the deadline, and they end up getting him. Mound visit here for Los Angeles. What's up, Julian?
Yo, I got in just in time, thankfully, because I know you gotta go soon. So now at least we'll have it consistent.
Yeah,
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna try to get it out there on more platforms quick. Um, Let me take a look what's going on. It's 1-0. How we get the run? How they get the
Judgy,
run?
Judgy in the first inning.
Home run?
Yeah.
He's cooking again. I guess. How do I fix this shit? Hold on.
First and second with
Oh
1
my
out.
goodness.
Ryan McMahon's going to ground into a double play in the inning, isn't he?
I'm tight here.
Oh, Ryan McMahon grounds out to second.
There we go.
It's going to be second and third, 2 outs here for Trent Grisham.
Let me put the live watch party update.
Jazz is wearing his pants baggy because of
Jackie
Jackie.
Robinson. There we
Yeah.
go. Love to see it. Oh yeah, wow. Holy shit. Oh yeah. I gotta get the game on. It's on Prime.
He did that last year, I'm pretty sure too.
I don't remember that one, but you're probably right. All right, I have the caption up now. All right, now we're cooking. All right, let me get some stuff situated here. So how's Heel looking tonight?
Ooh, in play runs
I
for
mean,
Trent Grisham. It's gonna score 2, maybe.
I'll tell you in a second. Definitely one, obviously.
Yep, it's gonna score 2.
Is it a single or a double?
2 run single for Trent Grisham.
Up. All right. Well, 3
Brings up
nothing
Benny Boy.
Yankees. Ben Rice.
Brings up Benny.
Okay. Let me. Oh, let me check the channel to make sure it's all like looking good. Hold on. Before put it anywhere. Okay.
Ben Rice takes strike one. Yankees desperately needed to get active here in the early innings.
Yeah,
Let Heel have
definitely.
a lead.
Okay, yeah, I think everything Sam's is putting on the playlist and has some hashtags to it. Yeah, whenever you do this, put it on the JG Show playlist. Or like
That
and live games, I guess. I don't know how well I've updated that one, but yeah, just so people could see it. All right, well, it's on the channel. I just checked, so it's definitely on. Okay, here we go. So the Yankees played terrible yesterday. They're trying to rebound. I was there. It was a really awful performance. Ryan Weathers had absolutely nothing, even though we got 10 strikeouts. It was actually the only time a pitcher's had a line like that. Like I don't know the exact stuff, but Jorge Castillo tweeted out, "Very bizarre outing from Ryan Weathers."
yeah, pitcher Agami.
So he's gonna have to get better the next time he takes the ball, with Colin Rodon getting closer as well.
Yeah, I mean he's going to be an impact guy in this bullpen. Um,
Yeah, that's probably how it's gonna go, I would think. And then he or
yeah,
Warren is gonna be the next guy you look at to who goes between them.
yeah, I'm definitely going to lean towards Heel to go into the bullpen.
At this point, that's probably what you would think. But like, we got to see how he does. It's only his second start of the year, and the issue with him in the bullpen is that he walks too many people. But like, it might be good for an inning or two as long as he doesn't walk the ballpark.
Yeah.
But it's possible. Like, he does kind of profile as a bullpen arm because he doesn't really have that many pitches.
Plus, he could
So
just empty the tank every inning.
yeah, you just got to get his control and command together at that point. Because if he starts walking
Yeah,
people, that's a disaster.
horrible.
But it's possible. Like I could see the path. I don't think Will Warren's really a bullpen pitcher though. That's the thing. Like what you were saying. Like Will's really just a starter to me.
Yeah, his arsenal contains starter
It's not
because
bullpen stuff.
you can't throw like 93 in the bullpen, 95, whatever he sits. But he is really good lengthy stuff. Do you see
Yeah.
Sal Stewart right now?
Is he hitting another bomb?
2 for 2, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs.
Jesus, I'm gonna have to post that later. I guess I put one clip of his up on our channel. We gotta definitely get a few more of his going. And then the Kevin McConaughey deal, I'm gonna do like a video on that later. It's been so busy today. I might drop it like tomorrow morning. I'm gonna talk about the extension and like my thoughts on it. It's a huge deal for both sides. I'm
Uh,
really excited for it. I think it's really cool. And then you see Connor Griffin getting 9 for 140 as well. So like the teams are trying to do that again, and they're trying to Atlanta Braves did a little bit.
yeah, before the new CBA hits as well.
Yep. So I can see a few other of those deals happening. Maybe like JJ Weatherholt or something. Like
Mhm.
maybe they try Sal Stewart or like Chase DeLauder.
Is Zach Neto on a deal? I don't know if
I,
the
I I
Angels.
don't know if they did anything with him. That's a good question. I think I don't know.
Because he's
So
he's a top shortstop. I mean, I would get him on a deal,
if he's not
definitely.
on one, they probably should. Yeah.
I mean, I know it's April 15th, but PCA, man, he's been awful. He's
Yeah,
been
he's
terrible.
terrible. Oh, Steve's commenting in the chat. Let's see the comments. Let me see if we can put them in. I don't see him. That's odd. Is
I don't
YouTube
see
messing
him.
up again? Oh boy.
Oh,
No, it might be because I see zero comments here. Shit. Not your fault that sometimes it just does this.
yeah.
I don't see anything on YouTube. Maybe Twitter, or it's not refreshing. Yeah, I don't see nothing on YouTube. Anything's over though, so now's the time for me to try to figure this out. Maybe on Twitter. Let me look. No, I don't see nothing. Oh, I see two DMs though, or maybe check the timeline. Or maybe he messed up, but either way, I don't see any comments. That's so
Oh,
weird. What happened?
Zach Neto homer.
On brands right there. So Nato goes yard, and Luis Hill gives up his first run of the night. What's his pitch count looking like right now?
He's been economical. He's at 29.
Yeah, I'll switch that to one. Angels got one. Yep, they sure did. Oh, you got it. All right.
Oh, wait, no, it wasn't Zach Neto. It was Adam fucking Frazier.
That just can't happen, but it is. It's probably a poor job. Like anyone could do it. It's a lefty, basically.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, but what are you gonna do?
Ugh, that's bad.
Oh, Steve is seeing them on YouTube. Okay, I don't see anything on YouTube though. Am I blind or is it just not coming up? I might have to switch the settings. That's odd.
I'll
Uh,
check the YouTube right now.
dude, what the hell? I don't see nothing
What?
unless I'm blind.
Yeah, me neither. I don't see anything.
That's not good. Cause we, what the hell? Well, this makes no sense at all. Why can't I see this? This is not good. What the hell?
That is very weird.
That's not what you want. He can see it though. He just sent me a picture.
That is
I'm
very,
gonna tell
very
him to try
odd.
it again.
Wait,
I see three people watching. Okay, thanks for everyone on YouTube. We appreciate it, and hopefully, I'm gonna put this on more platforms. But I want to figure out this YouTube thing before I do anything. Sends another one. It's not working. I'll just say that. How's he looking against Frazier? 1-0. I mean, NATO. Jesus.
he got Nato out. He got Nato to ground out to
Oh, the
short.
thing.
Mike Trout's at a 1-2 count.
Oh, that means the ticker's slow right now. Then, or it's frozen.
Mike Trout strikes out.
Dude, my thing's way behind. I don't see that at all. Unless if it's in the restream.
The ticker on our screen?
Yeah, hold on. Let me look. Unless it's you.
The ticker's updated
Oh,
for me.
YouTube is stalled. Oh, hold on. Maybe I need to keep YouTube. Maybe I need to play the video and Steve's comments will come up. I just have to mute YouTube. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see nothing still. That's so strange. I don't love that. Okay, well, we'll try to figure out why that's happening. I have no answer for that right now, unfortunately. That's so weird. Okay, yeah, no, the ticker's fine. I was just on a different YouTube path.
1-1 count to Shawnawall.
Let me check a different channel to see if I search like another channel if it would come up like for someone else. But why don't we see it?
Yeah, I mean, that's very strange.
So we're in we're in the bottom of the third now.
Uh, yes.
I'm about to
Shawnawall
see if
grounds out.
if I go on a different account, would it show up? That's what I need to see. Because then if that's even weirder if that happens. No, I don't see anything at all. I don't even on a different account. So strange. I have no idea what's going on. Do you want to test one to see if it could work? Like off your YouTube account?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me sign into it.
No, Steve. It's technical difficulties. I don't understand. It's out of my control. I can't see any of these. I don't know why. Like we're trying. Oh God. Yeah. No. About to spam the chat with middle finger emojis. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Maybe those will be the ones that'll show up. Watch. But I don't see nothing. What the hell?
I just commented.
All
I
right.
see it. I
Do you
see it
see
on the restream. I see
I
it on the
see
restream.
yours, but I don't see Steve's.
Get fucked, Steve. Oh
So
my
anyone
god.
else can do it, but he can't. I have to test one too now.
I guess so. That's so fucking strange.
I just sent one, but I don't see it coming in. Oh, yeah, there's mine. Why aren't Steve's
Yeah.
working? What the hell? That's so strange. Wait, why? This is so. It's, I don't understand. Couldn't lose the game after the walk-off to win the previous night. He needs the Bills on that. Shaking my head. Only the Yankees go flat. Yeah, that's on brand for them, unfortunately. 3-0 holds a lead challenge. Who gets an extension first, Ben Rice or Spencer Jones? Well, Spencer Jones has to get to the show first before we even talk about extending him.
Why would Spencer Jones get an extension?
Big Steve's cooking. Um, can you see this? Yeah, I see the Italian thing. I only see it from your pictures, though, not from this. see, I see your guys' bullshit, but we can't see your comments, but he sees ours. That's not good. I don't know if anyone else is trying to
Judge got
comment.
out. Judge gets out.
Damn. Yeah, this is I don't know. I need someone else to test it to see if it works. Well, yeah, no. We don't know what the deal with Spence is yet. Steve because Connor Griffin got one, but let me see if I can fix this. We need a ransom account to test it. I don't know who it's gonna be, but I need to ask someone to test it to see if it works. Because I don't know why it only works. It doesn't work for Steve, but it works for us. It's so strange.
Huh? Yo.
Okay, is it time for you to go?
Yeah.
All right, I guess I'll try to figure this
Alright.
out. If you
Alright,
can
bro.
help me later behind the scenes with it, like to see why it's not working, we'll have to work on that. But I need someone to test it besides Steve, I guess. But thanks,
Yeah.
dude. Thanks for getting it started because I couldn't make it on time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So we'll be talking. We'll try to do a show tomorrow, like maybe a post gamey type thing, again, and
Yeah.
we'll go from there.
Yeah, I'm down.
Fix the damn chat. Take
Alright.
nuts.
Alright, bro. Peace
All
out.
right, I'll see you soon. Oh, oh, I have to get it now because he he's not there. Okay. All right. Sorry, everyone. I apologize for being late. A, but that was kind of planned because I had a lot going on. B, there are things with the comments in the chats. Anyone besides Big Steve is speaking to us and we can't see it. I'm truly sorry. I'm trying my best to see what's going on with that. It must be a setting or something. I have no idea. Okay, so the Reds are up 8-2. Speaking of South Stewart, Cubs 3-1, Pirates 2-0, Braves 2-0 over Marlins, Blue Jays 1-0, and Tampa Bay is playing the White Sox with a delayed. All right, so now I'm gonna get the game tracker back, and looks like Stanton is hitting now, and time to share the screen. How's everyone doing? If you're on any other platform of questions, I'll answer them too. Like if it's not showing up in here. Okay, we're here. So it's doing this weird duplicate thing again too. I don't know why it does that. All right, well, we're live. We got Stanton in a 1-2 count. Now he needs to get going a little bit. He's kind of cooled off. He's down to 286. I know that seems like down to 286, but that's the situation we're in right now. So he got out again. Oh no, we got a double. No, Sand struck out Belly double. Belly's double was quick. Wow. So here's Chisholm. He's gonna go against Kakawan. It's sure. That's a tough one, but let's see. Why? Yeah, I can't see his messages. I don't know why. It's still not coming up. Even I try to filter. Don't know what the hell's going on. But Chisholm got. Let's see. He's in the 1-0 count, and the Yankees have a runner on second. They're down. They're up 3-1. and now it's 1-1. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, it's not working. I don't know. Like, I don't have an answer. I need to see if another YouTube channel, like, besides ours, is works for, because I would feel really bad. So, I don't know, dude. That's so bizarre. Because I need you in here to help us with the engagement, but no one can see what you're saying. Ugh, damn it. I'm also live on TikTok, too, so hope everyone's doing well on there. I haven't even addressed that yet, but there's that. Let me see. I wish I'm trying, bro. Yeah, it's not happening. Let me try to see. Steve, try Twitter. All right. No free advertising. It's time for me to get better situated. Give me about 2 minutes. Oh, there you go. At least you're on Twitter now. I don't know what's wrong with YouTube, bro. I'm sorry. I still need to get someone else to test it to see if it's just a you issue or like other channels can't do it. I'll do it in 2 seconds. Hold on. Let's get the tracker back. So Luis Hill's in there. Right now, your prediction's looking good. He might even go more than 5 innings. 40 pitches. How many strikeouts does he have right now? I think you said six. What are we looking at right now? Um, what are we looking at right now? Let me see the case. Yeah, bro, I don't know what's up with YouTube. Let me get somebody to test it, though, honestly. I gotta get someone to do it. No, I'd rather you not, but, um, and I know you heard me too. I wouldn't. Um, yeah. Okay. I need someone to leave a comment in here. All right, Heel gets a strikeout, and, well, it's too late now. But, Heel gets a K. How many does he have? Yeah, I'm out of sorts today. Don't worry, we good, we good, we always good. Okay, so Yeah, Louis YouTube shadow bans you, Steve. It thinks you're so. Judge hit a homer, obviously, and then Grisham had a two-run single. And Luis Hill, so far so good. We're looking at 46 pitches with one out in the third. If he could somehow get through six, that would be huge considering the bullpen had to work a little bit yesterday. But they sent Dos Santos down. We might get to see Savali today. So Hill has two strikeouts now. We're in the top of the fourth. Let me update the tracker. All right, top four. 3-1 Yanks. Now the question is, if they win today, do they actually win the series, or do they just show the same inconsistency that we saw yesterday? Okay, so Heel has a 2-2 count. It's Peraza, who, of course, yes, I interviewed yesterday, and yeah, he had a great game. Home run, two hits, hit it really hard. I have a story out on him now as well. And these two are very good friends, so this is a good duel here. I actually met them both together. 3-2 count. I actually met them both together for the first time. Like, this is like way back when, like, I think maybe even pre pandemic, like 2019 or like 2021 when they were prospects. At a restaurant, and it was them, Albert Abreu, and you walked him. Wow, Peraza's weight discipline looks way better early in the year. But it was Heel, Abreu, Peraza, and Ezekiel Duran. Obviously, Luis Hill's the only guy still with the org. Duran's with the Rangers, and I think Abreu's pitching in Japan. Although he did do good in his WBC, so maybe he could come back. But anyway, so I'm live on Twitter. I'm live on Twitter and Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Not Instagram. I have to figure out Instagram as well. So now it's going to be Josh Lau. Already has a hit today. I think he picked up an RBI or something yesterday or a hit. But he's not off to a good start this year, really. So this is where Heel has to buckle in, get the out, and not let the inning snowball and waste a bunch of pitches. If he can manage the pitch count, get out of this with like, what's he at now? He's at like 55 pitches. Get out of this with like 60. Then you're looking really good. You already have him 0-2, so don't mess around. Do one waste pitch, and then start attacking again 1-2. So let me see what Josh did yesterday. Yeah, he had an RBI obviously, but like at the same time, Steve, and he picks off to first. At least they would cruise in the missile as well. Whoa, 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 whoa! So Wells fires one. Peraza gets a steal. Now it's first. It's 1-2, 57 pitches. Peraza's on second. So now, like, you really just have to focus on the hitter here. I mean, there's your waste pitch, okay. But now you really have to attack and get some close misses right around the edge or make him go up a little bit. So I got to see how Hill's stuff is looking today. I'll tell you how I feel based off that. And he's a changeup that missed by a bit. Now it's 2-2. Now you're in the danger zone because you're getting close to the full count again. And if he throws a ball here, then he might walk him. So this is a creep pitch. He's at 58 right now. You really want him to get this done in the next two pitches. Otherwise, it might snowball. Okay, that's a good miss. I'll take it. He fouls it off. Now, stop going to the changeup, though. You're going to get drilled with the changeup. However, he has eight swings and misses. That's encouraging. Pitch velo. Where's our pitch velo at? Yep, and then not a bad miss, but a miss nonetheless. And he goes from 0-2 to 3-2, and now you're at the 60 pitch mark. So it's now or never. Let's see. So, oh wow, that guy in the Angels is throwing faster than Heel. I would not expect that. So Heel was topping out around 97. I think he just hit a 97 actually too. 96, like 96, 96, 96, 96, 95. I mean, okay, I mean, he used to throw harder. Let me see the spin. I feel like, okay, Luis Hill has, here's how I like to judge. He got him. So good job by Hill. 61 pitches, right around what I wanted. So now it's Wells, Caballero, McMahon, and the Yankees really need these three to start producing more as a whole. Like the bottom of the lineup, that 7 through 9 has been awful. And yeah, I know Jazz has been bad too, but he's the guy that has the best track record that you trust to figure it out. Wells' track record is decent, but not like really an above average hitter. When you take away the power, so McMahon obviously has a terrible track record. And Caballero's been a bench player for a while, but he's looked better with the Yankees last year. This year not as much. So you really need you need Wells, you need Jazz to start getting hot. And then when Caballero might be done when Volpe returns, which is getting closer. I also heard that Rodon and Cole are gonna do rehab soon, probably. I don't know exactly when and where, but the time's definitely coming. I think Rodon threw 50 pitches the other day, so he's not that far off. I don't know how many Cole threw though, or like what exactly his situation is. So let me see how they track that last pitch. Yeah, the one that Heel just threw was another RPMs over 2,500. So RPMs over 2,500 are like what I like to see if a pitcher's really dealing. And he has 11 pitches over 2,500 in 4 innings. And then he has a bunch in the 2-4 range. So he's definitely looking better tonight. He has a lot in the 2-4 range. All right, I'll share. Well, let me share the RPMs. Let's share it. So, no, we'll wait till next inning to do it, or towards the ends of his outings. But I will share the RPMs later. Okay. All right, we're back. Wells has the ball low. It's 1-0. 2-1 on Wells. So he walked him, and Wells is on first, and it's Caballero no out. So here's an inning where like you really have to get 2 runs here. Strike the Caballero. Now I see it. Caballero fouled the ball off himself. Oh, you wait. You want to do something? Do you want to actually come in the stream? Join me in the stream. My phone's also on 1%. I could fix that. You know what? Okay, I'll make you a deal, Steve. During the commercial break. Oh, I see what you mean. I'm down for that. 0-1 for McMahon, and the Yankees are up 3-1. So that means that Caballero grounds into a double play, obviously. You know what? Fine, Steve. I'm down, but I have to charge my phone. I think I have a wire that can fix that, hopefully, here. Hopefully. I might. I think I might have a solution here. Yeah, I'm down to do it. Why not? I never. Because I have to actually make that like a better thing. Like, I have wanted to do call ins and stuff. Yeah, it's not my finest day at the ballpark. It's definitely not my finest day at the ballpark. But I got a few cuts in to get ready for Sunday, so that's what's really important, right? So it was just a tough day. Yeah, one time I will. That was yesterday. McMahon deep to left, track out. Yeah, I didn't even try to fake you guys out. I knew it wasn't going out. It was closer than I thought it would be, though. All right, Steve. Deal. I'm gonna charge this phone right now, and then you can call me. And there goes the light. Yeah, this is not good. All right, the light's back. This is a disaster class. Oh my god. That was not good to the few people that saw that. Okay, well, good news for you. I am charging my phone. All right, you gotta rescue me. Screw it. Call Steve. Go ahead. I don't know how well this is gonna get picked up on the sound, but YOLO, I guess. All right. So now let me update the game so people know what's going on at least. This is a semi-functioning YouTube channel here. Okay, so it's 3-1. Top five. Heel at 61 pitches, three strikeouts. Big Steve's prediction looking pretty decent. Hey, what's up, brother?
Yo, I'll do it quick. Can you hear me?
I can. I don't know how it gets received on the other end, but I hear you fine.
All right, I'm gonna try and throw up the stream and see if we can do both. It might be a little hectic here.
Wait, what are you trying to do?
I'm gonna pull the stream up on my phone while I'm talking to you.
Oh,
See how
okay.
it sounds. I don't
Uh,
know if it's gonna be like feedback or anything.
yeah. You do you have headphones like Bluetooth? That would be perfect for a situation like that.
Oh yeah, no, I got nothing. I'm going raw.
Oh,
Uh,
oh boy. I'm
so
gonna pretend you didn't just say that.
oh, whoops, forgot to realize.
Yeah.
Um,
So Luis Hill throws a pitch at the ball. Yeah, go ahead. What's up,
oh,
bro?
you're on the delay too. This is great. I can hear it.
Oh, you can actually hear it. Well, I have some news for you. You're not gonna like. Logan O'Happy just hit an absolute moonshot off
Yeah, I
Luis
saw
Hill.
that.
It's 3-2. Here goes, and now here we go again. Probably.
So my prediction is shit right now.
Actually, not really, because you said 2 runs, 5 innings, and like 6 Ks. He's not gonna get the strikeouts, so. But
Yeah, all right, I'm gonna take this off. It's exactly.
yeah,
Hold on.
yeah, you could take it off, but at least you knew you could hear it. So thanks for testing it, because I couldn't obviously.
Yeah, that echo was driving me nuts.
So I can definitely get a better way to make this a thing, but like for now, I'll just free ball. We'll just wing it and do this.
Yeah,
But
we'll
like,
do an inning of this and see how it goes.
yeah, why not? Yeah, no, like I wanted to do like a hotline to call in for a while. I just never like figured out how to do it, but it's definitely something I'll look into after this. Like, I think tomorrow we're doing a post game pod, maybe. Like, it's
Right.
not a live one. I think it's an afternoon game. So Logan O'Hoppe goes yard up Louis Hill. It's a 3-2 ball game. At this
Right.
point, you're just hoping for 5 innings out of Hill, probably. I was getting greedy before thinking six, but after that homer, you probably just want to get him
What
through
does that say?
five.
65 pitches?
Yeah, he's at 65, and 66. Just went and strike to Frazier, who somehow hit a bomb off him.
Yeah, I saw that. He finally had run support, so you got to hold the sleep. Um, what did I say? My prediction: 2 runs.
you
I
said
gave him
two.
2 runs.
You said two around 4 2/3 or 5 innings. Your strikeouts
All
are
right,
definitely good.
take him out now.
No, you need two more outs at least. You only threw
Yeah,
four.
that's true.
Your strikeouts are definitely going to be off unless he somehow strikes out the side. Let's see. Well, there's one. You got four.
Nice.
Dude, you're actually looking really good. To be
So when he
honest.
pitches free and easy like that, it's a beautiful thing.
We.
It's when he starts thinking that he gets into a lot of trouble, you know?
Yeah, 100%, bro. I definitely hear you on that. It's like,
Pitchers can't think, just be a robot.
yeah.
I want to see emotion and all that stuff.
Well,
That's
he
fine.
has that, obviously, but
But like between the ears, just don't think, just pitch, just throw the ball. Let your defense do something behind you. Don't try to be perfect.
yeah, he always tries to get the K and he ends up walking the guy.
Oh.
Yeah. So 1
All
0.
right, so 1-0.
Yeah, one
Nato, what
out.
do you want to do here? Pitch around, or are you gonna go right at him?
I don't want to put another guy on and put the lead guy in the hole, especially with Trout coming up soon.
Oh, right, that's right. Trout's up. All right, soon, right?
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't recommend that.
Well, it looks like it's 2-0 now, so all right.
Yeah, we might be. They might be in some trouble here. This is where things can teeter the wrong way.
So hold on, I'm really pissed at YouTube
I
because
don't know why
I
it's
was
doing that. I'm trying to get someone else to
I,
test it, by the way.
yeah, I was in the chat room like an idiot, like just spamming it and unintentionally spamming it, but nobody else saw it. So I was like, all right, screw it, I'm out.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't know, bro. I gotta
I saw
look.
Derek's and I saw yours, but I didn't see like obviously you couldn't see my stuff on your end.
Right, and I didn't see anyone else comment, so I'm wondering if it's just a you issue or it's just like any other channels. Like, I tried to get
If
someone to
it's a me
test it.
issue, I mean, what else is new? Technology freaking hates me, man.
Maybe it thinks you're actually spam, so it's gonna let it go through.
I'm so sorry. I'm so easy to be sarcastic. I'm actually a bot.
Yeah, you're a bot, all right.
Ay, ay, ay. I even post like the reaction videos on Twitter, and I still get shadow banned or whatever. So
Twitter's Twitter, man. Okay, I see some chats in here. Let me see if I can get anything.
are they
Okay, it works. Bobby was able to do it.
Bobby? All right.
So I don't. It's a you issue somehow, or like some settings
Good for
messed
you,
up.
Bobby. You jerk. Love you, bro.
Thanks, we appreciate that. So we know it's just a Steve issue now. Thanks, brother.
It's always a Steve issue. It's always Steve's against the world. God damn it,
What
Trout.
else is new?
Fuck.
Oh, Trout did it again, and I had a feeling he was gonna do it again because someone was like,
Disrespect from Judge. He knew it
"Did
too.
you see the graphic that put out on Twitter? It set it up for this." And yeah, Luis Hill's unraveling. He might be cooked. Not good.
Yeah.
He was
They're
looking
gonna like
really
4 and
good for 4
2/3 now.
innings. Yeah, he was looking really good through four. In the fifth inning, he hits a wall. Like the stuff was looking decent. His fastball velo is still not quite the same though. Like he's not getting up to the 98s and the hundreds.
Is he tipping? Because like those last 3 nights, the Angels have been on everybody's pitches. Like no,
Well, Weathers like just kept getting beat low in the zone, but like
and
one,
he still
but
threw out. He struck out 10 people.
yeah, that was the weirdest outing ever. It's like the only time there's been an outing like that. Joe
And that's why I
Adele,
hate this era of
Joe
baseball.
Adele literally golfed one out that was well under the zone and just smacked it. So yeah, Trout was on the heater. I'll show you the graphic I was talking about before why I thought Trout was gonna hit the homer, and you'll be like, yeah, it makes sense.
Did you see Judge's stat thing? 375 career home runs.
Yeah,
I swear, if he started at 18 years old, we'd be looking at like maybe approaching 500.
yeah,
If he had started hot the way he did when he came up in
absolutely.
7. So I don't know. God,
To
it's
Mike
funny how
Trout.
pitch Trout.
Yeah, I mean that's why you can't walk Nato, and then Nato gets on and he gives up the two-run bomb, of course.
I wish I had the balls to rant like Frank the Tank.
There's
Pretty
levels
much
to this.
needs to be studied. That is because the way he rants, I want to rant about the Yankees at times.
I don't know how he does it. I can never.
It's like no care at all. Just like let your brain say whatever comes to mind.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. I mean, it's just like it's a different thing that he does. No one else can replicate it exactly. People try, but
It's
like
hard.
they
It's a
can't
work of
really
art.
do it.
It
Yeah,
is really.
it's definitely a patience and practice there. Although he has no patience, but you know what I mean.
Oh, for sure.
So Hill's trying to get out of it. He's got here's your 4 2/3, but more runs than you would hope for, obviously. And now the
Yeah.
Yankees are trailing. I have to update the stream ticker. Actually, they are now down. Now we have to switch. It is 4-3 Angels. Yeah, this would be a really annoying loss if they're being up 3-0. But
And that's the Yankees' MO this year. Can't hold leads.
no, not at all, brother.
And it's
So
starting to look like this is going to be the norm. You know, like how like everything starts to level out after like what 25, 50 games.
yeah, that makes sense.
We're approaching 50 games, and well, not yet, but eventually we'll get there, and everything's starting to reveal itself as who these guys are, and We might be looking at a 500 team.
I don't know if I'm ready to go there yet because like I want to see like a 35 to 40 game sample size before I say that. But if we still have, if they're like 20 and 20 or something, then I might be a little bit worried.
Yo, Mike Trout's mom, no, like, she definitely looked like somebody that would always yell at somebody at the little league games. She had that like vibe. She might be
Yeah.
like the nicest person ever, but like at first glance, she looked like somebody that would yell at you.
Yeah, so it's 4-3 in the bottom of the fifth now. The Angels took the lead on a bomb from Ohape and of course Trout. 'Cause who else? Now I'm gonna share this graphic on MLB that I was looking at earlier, and then I'll put all the pieces together of why I
Let
thought
me
the
check.
homer was gonna happen.
Let me check Twitter real quick and see what's going on.
Trey Turner hit a leadoff bomb. Jackie Robinson day, obviously, very nice day. Everyone rocking the 42s. JC Escara had some really cool catcher's gear for Jackie. Okay, here we go. Roll. Yeah, the Yankees offense gonna have to win the day. It's gonna be another one of those games like the day game 2 days ago, apparently. All right, I found what I was looking for. You're
I'm
gonna get.
just testing out the phone again.
You're gonna
You're
get.
about maybe 30 seconds delayed.
Oh,
When I,
okay.
yeah, when I'm watching you on the stream versus talking to you, you're 30 seconds roughly.
Oh, wait, so the stream is 30 seconds behind me speaking.
Yeah, to me on the phone. Right.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Oh, we got over 750 by the way. We got the two you were talking about. We got to
Hey,
750.
follow everybody's liking Julian's YouTube channel. Make sure to follow mine too.
I gotta put it in the chat. Send it to me, and then I'll put it in.
All right, I can do that. Hold on.
Yeah, because your last name's too much of a whirlwind for me right now.
You mud up.
All right, but I'm about to share my thing that I was talking about. Okay, so here it is. Mike Trout and Miguel Cabrera will always be linked together. So here's another thing that links them together now. Mike Trout has homered each of the past 2 nights. He could become the first visiting player to homer in 3 straight games at Yankee Stadium since Miguel Cabrera in 2013, and he now has. So there you go. I knew he was going to homer as soon as I saw this picture.
All right, let me see if I can find the.
The script writers were working OT for that one.
Mm,
That was the scripted bomb right there.
all right, hold on.
Vegas made the call. Just kidding about that. But
All right, got it. Well, that says. Hold on, I'm gonna update this.
all right, I gotta get the screen back in. Oh
My
shit!
channel. Hell yeah, whopping 9 followers or subscribers, however the hell you say it.
Yeah, it's YouTube with subscribers, Gramps.
Yeah. All right, so old man learning new things every day.
So
I'm sending you the thing. So
you know what's really funny about that Trey Turner leadoff home run? That's the only run the Phillies got all day, and now they're down 9-1. Just like the Mets with the Lindor thing yesterday, except they only lost 2-1.
Right. Well, they're saying that Lindor still might be hurt, like he's not fully recovered from the surgery he had.
Probably not, honestly, and he's not good in April to begin with. So
Right. He's
that's
always
the
a warm player. But
yeah. I mean,
May June he starts heating up.
yeah, he did hit a leadoff bomb, but like, yeah, he's been really rough sledding for Lindor. Obviously, I definitely agree there could be some issues with that. Like, I'm not gonna disagree.
Like that hammock bone still bothering him.
Look, Corbin Carroll's been going off, and he was like around the same timeline.
Don't they all have like the same surgeon?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. There's a few guys like that's a tricky injury. Okay, so we're through 5 now. Yank Judge pops up, and this is not. This is like things have really turned quick here.
Oh, for sure. I don't like it. This is where I ranted the other day subtly about like the mentality of the team. Like as soon as they start feeling pressured, they just crumble. They don't know how to fight through it. So like it's one of those things where they just got to keep finding a way to like punch back. And don't.
Okay, I'll put your YouTube channel in right now. I got it. I'll type it in.
All right, wait, text. All right.
Okay. Sub to Big Steve. Sub.
Follow me anyway, even though that YouTube and all this other stupid ass platforms decide to shadow ban me for whatever convenient reason. So, shout out to Julian's subscribers.
Thank you guys. And thanks for the growth the last few days. We've had a good week, so I'm trying to keep everything rolling, and we'll have more content. Yesterday, I wanted to do a live pregame thing on the field, but I wasn't able to. Friday. I'm gonna go for that. So you can be tuned for the pregame Friday. Tomorrow we're trying post game, and then Saturday I'm busy because I'm going to the Knicks thing, obviously. And then Sunday went terribly, so Sundays are not for us, obviously, right now. I don't think.
Should we, real quick, so what I'm doing for Julian's page
Yeah, go
is
ahead.
I'm doing predictions for the starting pitching. And while that's going on, later on that evening after the game is over, depending on what time, the recap will be uploaded to YouTube. And from there on out, I'll be collabing with him, uh, doing all that stuff. And then eventually I'll be launching my YouTube page for other content related to the stadium, to other sports that I'm interested in. I'm a former cook, so there's going to be a lot of food, beer related content as well. It's a mix, it's a smorgasbord of everything on my YouTube page. That's coming out in a few weeks. So make sure what Julian did in his, whatever he did. What did you do?
I put the sub bar to you. Like I put like the YouTube handle to sub at.
Right, whatever he just said, go subscribe, like, and follow us all throughout the madness this year. And we're going to continue building and seeing about building a fun community.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Obviously, I'm excited to see how all this stuff's gonna go. I think we're gonna do a lot of live content, like mix other sports. Like I'll take some of the stuff you do, like we'll post together. Some of it you'll end up posting on your own. Once we do the live interactive stuff and I'm filming, that'll obviously be for both of us. So I'm looking forward to seeing how it all goes. I think May we're gonna try to open up some live interactive stuff and go from there. And we'll put you on the camera eventually too, like for some of this, like other situations. So we're looking forward to a lot of stuff. The summer will be interesting because, like you said, golfing is something you didn't talk about, but mini golf's a fun thing. The Knicks watch parties are going to be insane over the next few months or so. So that'll be some good content. And then football will be back, and we could mix up some stuff with that maybe once in a while. And I think there was, and then the food reviews. Yes, I'm gonna start the food reviews again too. I did them a little bit last year. I got my feet wet. I'm gonna start doing more of those also. I've just been really busy with the reporter work, but I didn't forget about the food reviews. They're
So
coming.
what we're going to do with the food reviews is we're going
Let's
to try
hear it.
not to overlap the same content. So whatever Julian decides to review, I'll do something different.
Or we could go head to head and do our ratings too, maybe if you want,
Oh,
like how
true.
we
Yeah, do
feel
like
about
a
the
food
food.
review. Yeah,
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 we
yeah.
could mix them up. Like we'll definitely do different things too. But like if we're together, we could try something and see like how we feel about it, maybe.
And then down the road, once we get comfortable doing more filming of like golf content and stuff like that, we're gonna try and invite people out for an outing of our own, and
Yeah,
go from there and try to get the community out and about, meeting everybody. And like I said, we're gonna try to build this thing and see how far we can go with it.
absolutely. Yeah, no, we're gonna try to go as far as humanly possible here. I definitely like
Holy
the.
shit, Tim Hill!
Wow, Tim Hill's nails. That was
All
such
right,
a
okay,
that
I
was
see it.
that was such a quick inning. I forgot to put the ticker up. But Tim Hill was light. But Tim Hill was lights out.
That was
So we'll
perfect.
we'll put this back in the thing and let people know what's going on in the tracker. But yes, everything Steve said is valid. I'm looking forward to pursuing a lot of these different paths here. So I think it's going to be extremely fun. I'm sad that you can't make the first watch party, but I know you have medical
Yeah,
stuff.
no,
So like that would have been our big day. That would have been our big
that's on
debut.
me. That's on me. I'm
It's
used to the
okay.
game of content creating. I was a cook for 10 years in one of the busiest shore towns, and I had enough of it. I'm sick of it. I want to be my own boss. And Julian showed me the way to content creating, and it's been very rewarding so far. So like I said, we're going to keep building and moving forward with this. And unfortunately, I can't be at the Knicks stuff for the first round because I'm going to be pretty busy with some personal stuff going on. But I would like to be there for the second round. I would like to be there for the third round, so on and so forth.
Let's hope we
And
get that far, brother. Gotta keep
hey,
go round by round. I mean, I think we'll be good for the first one. After that, it's anyone's guess. But you never know. Even they could lose the first, and I don't think they will. But you never know what could happen, obviously. But praying to God that they at least get through the first round, so we could have those content opportunities in round two. So I think we will get those. I'm gonna start to film some shorts. I think on Saturday from the Knicks watch party. I'm probably gonna do some collabs with Latino. So we'll get those cross collabs going. And yes, we want to build a community and do events and like start meeting more people and like eventually be able to like fund some of this, get some sponsors, like give out some free stuff or whatever, baseball related, like different sports, like anything to do with like sports, like even miscellaneous stuff maybe. So like that's definitely the goal we have in mind here. And I do
so
want to go ahead.
now that you mentioned the sponsors, that had my brain thinking because I'm a big coffee drinker.
Oh
I have
yeah.
a couple brands on my thought process here for a sponsor. Some of them are from Hawaii.
Oh wow.
Uh,
Okay.
beer sponsors as well. The Kona Brewery, um, Roback for shirts. Um, yeah, we have some stuff lined up. I have some other stuff I'm thinking about. Personally, for me, trying to learn how to, get some of these sponsor contracts and go from there. And
Yeah.
and learn through Julian. Julian's going to be teaching me some new tricks, and yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun.
I want to thank you too because ever since you joined, we've already had a huge subscriber spike, and I know like some of your friends and the fan and Kai and a few others have subs to the channel, like and helped us grow a
Anytime.
little bit. So I think we've got like I don't remember what were you what were we when we were like where was when did you first start officially? It's been like a week, right?
Yeah, it's been, yeah, I want to say the race series I started
Right. Let me.
watching.
I want to see how many subs we gain really quick, just for fun. I can actually check in the studio. And that's something you could do too with the app once you get your
Oh,
thing
yeah, I'm
going.
looking over there too.
I
That's when we started collabing, but I
yeah,
did start posting some stuff.
yeah. The first post that you did was Rays, I think. That's when we started it. So I can
Yeah,
actually check to see how much we've gained since then. We've gained 103 in the last 28 days. So thanks everyone for a solid month. So we're going at a decent rate. Obviously, we want to go as fast as possible here. But we have to be consistent with schedules, planning events, and like what's gonna happen. And I'm sorry because like my schedule's crazy, so it's hard for me to be consistent. But I'm trying my best with people like Steve and Jared to help to make my life easier. Thankfully, so
yeah, yeah.
that'll
Once I
help us
start learning
all.
the ropes of everything, I'll definitely be able to jump in when needed.
Yeah,
And once I have enough free time available, I can definitely do some more stuff.
absolutely. Yeah, no, I know you're going through some stuff and like you're still trying to fully get back to what you need to get to, and you've made a lot of progress, which is good. So let me check to see where we're at. All right, so you join. Let's do a custom one. Let's say you joined Friday on April 3rd. Sure. No, that's the 10th. Wait, yeah, the 10th,
The
right.
first game of the race
Yeah,
series.
10 to 14, we'll do that.
Right.
Wow, we've gained 36 subs since you've joined, basically. And
All
you've
right.
been telling people about it like a little bit beforehand, too. So we've gone from 700 to 750 in the relatively fastly. So that's good.
Yeah.
Next stop 800, obviously, and then we'll keep going from there.
Next stop for me is 25 subs. Let's go, people.
Our watch time needs work, but we're working on it. That's our biggest bugaboo right now. And our short views are going up. I gotta start posting shorts. I'm gonna teach you how to do it too, so eventually you can help me. Like that's definitely
Exactly.
what I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
end up doing. Right now I have Jared helping me a little bit, which helps.
And then eventually I'm going to get my personal IG up.
Yes,
So,
that's another layer to this. And then you want to do a TikTok as well, because I feel like your content will be really good for TikTok.
geez, so many freaking platforms to post. What the hell?
That's how we do it, brother. And we're ignoring Twitter because Twitter's ignoring us. So, yeah, we're just gonna do it on our personals, and you can look at it if you want to. If not, then whatever. But
Right. We're just going to keep pushing out content as much as we can, as fast as we can.
yeah, so like I said, my goal is to try to do shows like 2 to 3 times a week as much as possible. Obviously, it's tough with my schedule sometimes, but a minimum of at least one thing a week, like worst comes to worst, is definitely gonna be happening. Obviously, two is like my goal. Hopefully, like four situations. Like last week, I think we did three because counting Sunday. This week might be three, all in a row, maybe, or like actually, I think it's only gonna be two because it's gonna be today and probably tomorrow. Friday, like, might just be a little short live on field segment, maybe like pregame, depending how my stuff looks and if I get the interviews.
Gonna get lit at the pregame, baby.
I also interviewed Jose Soriano yesterday. I haven't shared it yet, but that's gonna come out, I think, from Friday. And Jazz just
Okay.
struck out. He's I like the
Yeah, that
Jackie
would be
Pants
good.
tribute though. That's really cool, honestly. Fernando Cruz is coming in,
Oh
and
boy.
yeah, Fernando was not good the last time we saw him. I don't think.
Take a shot every time he grunts tonight, people.
You might be on the floor, but um, yeah, Tim
Uh,
Hill, his nails has to go. Unfortunately, though that's not. That's obviously always true, but we're in the top of the seventh now. Oh, I could just. Oh, I should update the tracker to do like parentheses or who's pitching maybe.
right. No, this is a good experiment to see how the phone line worked.
Yeah, I
Now,
could definitely make a better way to do this going forward too. And
because
like,
if I can't do Zoom all the time, I could definitely call in for like maybe an inning or two.
yeah, and there's actually another thing too. I can tell you that's easier than even using the phone. You could experiment with it next time. If you come into my Restream app, you don't have to put the camera on. You could just turn the camera off and do audio.
Oh, true. Okay.
So that's another way to do it if I can't figure out a phone line for some reason.
Sounds good. I don't have to break the camera.
Yeah, you don't
Like I
have to
forget.
yet. Like whenever you want to, you will. But no rush there. Whenever you're ready, we'll make that
Once
happen.
we start doing stuff at the bar, I'll be more comfortable.
Yeah, unfortunately, this would have been the week, but it's all good. Hopefully, round two for Knicks Celtics game one or something would be the way. Or God forbid the Knicks get to a game seven, which nobody wants in round one. That's a possibility too, maybe.
Now, what makes this perfect right now is like most of the people that are watching, I believe we've met already at one point in time. So now, like we said, we just wanted to get new people into the stream.
Yeah.
Shenanigans will be had, chaos will be had. Just like today, I couldn't
Yeah.
comment in chat room. Like you just never know what's gonna happen.
Well, yeah, I had a few malfunctions as well, so um, it's not you're not alone. And then me and Jared switched perfectly. Thankfully, he started, and I came in just as he was leaving. I was nervous I was gonna miss the swap. We were gonna have a blank screen for a few minutes, so that was almost a real big crisis.
See, now when we're brainstorming here live on air, I think what happened is it was under Jared's thing, and that's why you guys couldn't see me. Now, if it was you originally that started the stream, maybe you could have saw me.
Oh, maybe I don't know. Maybe he messed up a setting or something. That's what I'm not sure about. But I saw Bobby's comment though. That's what's weird.
Huh.
I don't know why. That's why I had him tested, and thankfully I know it's fine. But like, I want you to be able to be in it too on YouTube because like we gotta get the YouTube comments and engagements up. So like, I hope YouTube works better for you next time, like tomorrow. Like I'll set it tomorrow though, so we'll see.
Yeah.
I
That's
don't
what's
I don't
that's
think
awesome.
it's his fault though personally. I don't know what happened though. I'm just confused by it.
I just think technology fucking hates me. I think they are after me.
I don't know. Like, did you make it like your comments are private somehow? That's the only thing I can think of.
You know what? No, that's not right. Because when I'm in the ESPN radio chat room, they see me.
Okay, yeah, no, I don't know. Like,
No, it's you
that's
fuckers that are fucking up.
I didn't do anything. I kept everything exactly the same.
Well,
I
there, blame the new guy. Blame Jared.
well, yeah, he's gonna be the fall guy. No, I'm just kidding. I'm the
He's
fall.
gonna fall on the sword for us.
No, I'm the fall guy. Honestly, I'm the front of this. Everything goes wrong is my fault.
Be calm one time, will you, man?
I told you I was yesterday.
I was about to start giving the middle finger in the chat room just to see if it will work.
Hold on. I gotta get the screen back. Where I just had it. Okay,
Now,
so
the one thing that I don't like about the YouTube chat is once they're gone from the page completely for a little bit, and then you go back into it, it deletes everything that you did previously, and you gotta start over.
yeah, that's the thing. Like, I think yeah, the YouTube chats are weird, but like I still once they're going, like I'll see it all, but like it's not really that active tonight. So Grisham gets a pop up here. So the Yankees have 3 innings left to get 2 runs, basically, if you want to avoid extra
Okay.
innings, because I mean, the extras at home they're okay. Extras on the road,
Wow,
they're,
did you see the height difference? It always blows my mind every time Grisham stands next to Judge. And Grisham's a big dude in like his own right,
I know.
but that's just it blows my mind.
Grisham's like the most casual person I've ever seen. Like he walks around and looks like he doesn't give a shit at all.
Right. He's like one of the and on the team, but and when he's not on the Yankees with Judge, like his own right, on a different team, he's one of the better hitters.
Yeah, that's why they call him the big sweep. But nah, he's chill. He works hard. Obviously, I'm not saying he doesn't work hard. It's just like he makes it look so smooth half the time. But like when he gets in
Right.
those funks, you get so pissed because like his swing looks lazy. His bat speed is actually not good though. Like that is an
I
issue
still
he
love his
has.
person. Like I'm sure like his swag is a lot different when you see it live, like
Yeah, it
in person.
looks. Yeah, it's cool. Like I've been around him a little bit now. Like I've definitely noticed him more this year than last year because it's year two. Well, year three, technically year
That was
three.
nasty.
He
That's
seems.
a strike.
Did they call it?
No, you missed it. And
No,
do they have challenges?
I'm looking, and they're not challenging.
Oh,
Oh
they
no,
are.
they
Okay.
are, and it was a
It is a
strike.
strike.
Good spot by you.
Yeah, it was a two seamer. Yeah.
Yeah, good. Also, Wells is good with the challenges. Jazz Chisholm is horrendous with the challenges, and yeah.
Wells is good when he's catching. When he's hitting, I don't get it. Like he's like the reverse.
Oh
And
shit, and
and
he
he
hits
has
a guy 0-2. Come on, man. Like what? You can't hit a guy 0-2.
and he's smirking about it. He knows he fucked up.
Yeah, he's just like
He
you gotta
knows
be.
he's gonna get booed once he walks off the mound.
Well, now Mike Trout is hitting again.
That was a splitter that didn't split.
So Mike Trout's hitting 227, but his OPS is 930. That's absurd.
Yeah, and now I understand why like the new analytics, like you look at OPS more because it gives a better picture. But I'm still a big believer in batting average. Like that tells a better story overall. OPS can be a little misleading because there's a lot of walks involved.
Yeah,
Um,
it's old Moneyball adage.
right, and that's the stuff that I like to really learn about because I'm stuck in the old days. Um,
I have
so
to fix it. Yeah, I have to fix it a little bit. I'm gonna take you to the maintenance shop and see if you return better.
yeah, I graduated in '08. I'm not that old, but I'm old enough where
Yeah, no,
you know I can.
we're all kidding aside, we're only 3 years apart. He's not that much older than me. No, I understand what you're saying. OPS is like, I like batting average too a little bit. I'm like in the middle of both schools because my era is like in the middle of both schools, so I'm in an awkward spot because I'm not quite
Right.
as old as you to say like, oh my god, it has to be batting average, but I'm also not like, oh WOBA, WRC plus, and like all this. Like I'll say that I'll look at it sometimes, but I'm not like stuffing my head into like
Jeter is the
stat
perfect guy to be
sheets.
able to use for both eras.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Like I think he's a huge debate because of that too. Because like the new school thinks he sucks, but the old school knows he's good, and I'm gonna side with the old school on that because I know he's good.
Right.
So
Well,
like
he's
that,
on base. That's all you want. And he
yeah.
also steals when he needs. Like he was very selective for everything, and that's what made him so good.
The thing is why they don't like him is that he wasn't a power hitter. Probably that's probably the main reason they don't like him. I would bet. And his
Yeah, like
and
he was full on.
the defense, I have to come around and say wasn't as good as we thought it was. I'll be honest, but like he was good enough when he needed to be, like you said. But he was not an elite defender at short. Like that's just not true. Maybe in the early stages, but towards the end, like he was actually not good. Like I have to be honest about that. But like
Cruz just left the splitter up in the zone. I just shit myself thinking that Trout was gonna hit a bomb on that.
yeah, well,
Did you
so
see that hanger? That just like
yeah, I
had
see it.
no life to it.
Yeah, not good. I have to fix my angle because like my TV's to the left and my screen is and my Trout is rolling now.
He's back in New York, New Jersey area.
He
Got
might be
him.
out.
Got him.
Oh,
Oh,
it's a challenge, but I think he's out because he didn't hold the bag. What a play by Ballinger. What a great left fielder.
don't run him, Belly.
Yeah, Nato's out. He's coming off the field. He's pissed, but
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
out.
bullshit my ass. That's your fault. Don't
Yeah,
yell again.
yeah, no, he's clearly out. Yeah, yeah, he's clearly out no matter what. Yeah, even if he was saved the first time. I love
Sorry,
when
Frank. Thank you for being an idiot.
Yeah, I love when Fernando Cruz gets hype. It's like unmatched. But nothing was better than him getting hyped for the WBC in Puerto Rico. I was so pissed the one time they took away like a strikeout or something because like it was like a hitter's violation. I'm like, damn, he can't celebrate a pitch clock violation from the batter, so he just walked off the mound casually. I'm like, damn.
Right. Well, they are challenging and they're wrong.
They're definitely wrong because he came off.
Did McMahon not keep the tag on?
No, he kept it. He's out. Watch, he's done right there. McMahon
Yeah,
kept
he's
it
out.
on. He's definitely out.
What are you barking at, Nato?
He's probably trying to use an excuse like that for the glove or
Oh, he
some
got
shit.
pushed off the stain.
I don't think so though.
He didn't fucking push you, you piece of garbage.
He's out.
Atta
Wait.
boy. Good call.
Yup.
See ya.
He might get tossed.
Suzuki, yeah.
No, NATO. I was thinking. I
For
don't.
barking.
I can't hear anything, so I don't know if he did or didn't.
Yeah, nobody did. No, Suzuki was going to go out there, though.
Yeah, I saw. I did catch that. I did catch that.
Suzuki and I are from the same state.
Oh, he's Hawaii. That's right.
Yeah. So,
My friend Dylan Barn has spoken. Just a thought. Maybe stop pitching to a red hot Mike Trout.
it'd be that simple.
I've done some stuff with him before. I think he wants me to come on his podcast too. Dylan, I'm about to share the comment for laughs during a commercial break. Dylan, you've made it onto my podcast, even though you have zero idea right now, but I'll tell you later. And I have to update the ticker too, actually, but let me put Dylan in here.
All right. So you jumped up to 114 on X. I have no idea where you're at in YouTube.
YouTube looks low right now, but I gotta check. Just a thought, maybe stop pitching to a red hot Mike Trout. Bart has spoken, and he does great work. He's not telling me to do this, but he has a great channel on Twitter and YouTube. Like he posts all the highlights all the time. Like he posts better clips than the teams half the time. I'm not even joking. He's the lead at what he does. Everyone should definitely follow him.
I think I've been following him for
Yeah,
years now.
yeah, you definitely should be. His clips are great. I think you did. I
So
probably
here's
told
the
you
thing
about him.
that's annoying. You said I'm the only one that was texting or chatting in the X account.
Yeah, geez, I don't see anyone in the X to you.
No, I just saw 114 people. That was about it.
Yeah, I see
So,
121 right now. We are going up as we speak, so thanks to everyone for that. I appreciate it.
what up, everyone? Thank you.
Yes, thanks for the help, Steve. Elmer Rodriguez Cruz. Oh, Elmer Rodriguez Cruz action. Yes. So let's see, he went 5 2/3 scoreless today, and looks like 6 Ks. Yeah, 6 Ks, 5 2/3 scoreless for Elmer Rodriguez, the Yankees' second-ranked pitching prospect behind Carlos Agrande, who I got to talk with a lot in Puerto Rico and builds on the relationship from last year. So I'm thankful for him and hope he continues to play well. The problem is he's blocked because the Yankees pitching rotation. He could actually be in the big leagues right now, I think, but like there's nowhere for him to play.
Adding Weathers was a mistake. You should have brought them up.
You might be right, actually. That's a very valid take. That's a very good debate point I have to explore as we go forward. I think they probably just didn't want to rush them, but I, I, I mean, Weathers has been okay. Let's think. He had one okay start. It wasn't amazing, but it was good enough to get like a win that day. Actually, no, we lost. They lost that game because of Blackburn. That's the day they didn't score, I
Yeah.
think. But that wasn't his fault really. But he didn't pitch great, but it was like not awful. His second game was like against the Marlins was terrible. His third game against the A's was great, and yesterday was terrible. So he's had one really good game, one okay game, and two bad ones. So yeah, not the best start right now for Weathers. No.
Yeah.
What's his ERA? It can't be good.
It is something. Wait, what does that?
I'll look. Hold on. Don't worry about it.
Look, too. I got it. I was.
I'm gonna look at some of the nerd numbers to see if I think he
Alright,
can turn it
go
around.
nerd out quick. I'll look at the basic stuff.
Okay, that sounds good.
The stuff that my brain can handle.
I mean, Okay, it's not. I don't think it's all. I don't think it's.
28.29 right now.
I mean, it's not what you want, but it's not awful.
28 Ks. Surprisingly, that's tied for ninth.
Yeah, he always gets a lot of strikeouts.
But we're also the launch angle too, so nobody's really having competitive at bats anymore.
That's also a
So
valid point. That's a good point. I agree.
being 0-2, is that much of him or the bullpen?
Grisham lays down a perfect bunt against the shift, and Big Steve is going nuts because small ball makes a return.
Hey now.
I'm surprised you weren't more pumped for that.
No, I am. I was looking to see who was it. Grisham? No.
Yeah,
Oh, it was. Okay.
he came in. Oh no, it was Wells. I'm blind. Never mind. Austin Wells
Yeah, I was
beats the
gonna say.
shit.
Wait a minute.
I don't know why. Well, everyone's wearing the same number today in my defense, so otherwise I wouldn't get that wrong any other day.
Be a pro one time. Believe
Bro,
it.
everyone's wearing 42.
Look at the facial hair.
At the second replay, I saw it was dropped quick. Like I couldn't. I have to fix my angle. Okay, well my angle's not great. Like I
Yeah,
have.
get your eyes checked too while you're at it.
No, I can see fine. The problem is like I need the computer in front of the. I need the TV in front of the computer. Right now, the computer's on the side. I have to turn my head and look.
Yeah. All right. So anyway, going back.
Yeah, I'm sorry about all that.
Weathers is 0-2, 4.29, 28 Ks. So is that much of the bullpen not helping him, or is that the Yankee offense not giving enough run support for wins?
Well, the one day he really pitched his heart out, they didn't have it, and the one game
Get their nope double play.
he should have he should have one win if you think about it because
Right.
he should have won the A's game. Obviously, he didn't pitch long enough to win the game against the Mariners, but he wasn't bad. But he didn't get through five, and then he obviously deserved the loss against the Marlins and what happened yesterday.
Yep.
So his FIP is under four, which is encouraging. His expected ERA is not good though. I don't like that. Um,
Miami, that was a 7 ERA that day.
his expected FIP is 281. Where's the Sierra? Don't worry, I'm working on it.
All these numbers just made me go cross-eyed.
I'll try to explain them to you if I
I'm
can.
looking at his splits right now, and I'm just like,
He,
I am not smart enough for this.
he has a 297 Sierra. Okay, it's not bad. But why is his expected ERA so high? Then that's what's weird. Let me check his baseball savant page. That'll tell a better story for me, and I can
He's on
base.
another site that makes me feel dumb as fuck.
We should just do a show where I try to explain smart baseball to you.
Yeah, good luck. You're gonna need like 100 episodes of that one.
It'll be a bet. It'll be a top. It'll be the top rated segment on our show.
Yeah, seriously.
All right.
When it comes to teaching Steve new age baseball, I'm gonna be the second teacher in the room.
Yeah, I'm not quite enough there. I don't think. But I'm not even like the most extreme person. Like you can find people more extreme than me.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, like Michael K. of all people, he's not nerdy, but he can get nerdy at times.
He has to because that's how the Yankees operate now.
Yeah.
They,
Even Cole's one of those guys that just be like, I go cross-eyed if he started spitting numbers at me, and I'm just like, yeah, those look good.
yeah, the Yankees. That's what they do, and it hasn't worked out that well lately.
Yankees are good when they see ball, hit ball, field ball, throw ball.
Yeah.
The old days.
All right, so I'm gonna try to explain this chart to you when the inning's over and see how we do.
I'm too sober for numbers right now, dude. For some reason, I understand math better drunk.
That makes perfect sense, but not really. And McMahon strikes out. McMahon strikes out again. What else is new? And this guy.
Maybe at first it makes total sense about the way my math operates.
Yeah, I think so. So I don't know how to say this guy's last name. I'm gonna pretend I do. But this guy Kokonowitz. We're gonna go with that.
Try again.
Kokonowitz.
Nope. Try again.
Kochanowitz.
Close enough. I'll go with that.
Okay, so Kochanowicz was lights out today, basically. 6 and 2/3, 6 Ks, 3 strikeouts, and this guy really improved after having a bad year last year. But the Yankees still they had opportunities to hit him, but they only got 4 hits and a homer from Joshua Grisham, 2 run single being the ones. You have a guy on base now. McMahon does nothing productive and strikes out, of course. And now you have Pomeranz coming in to face Trent Grisham. This is actually Trent Grisham batting now. So
Then bringing in the guy to face them, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So now it's a big situation. Got a lot going on here.
All right, I
Yeah.
got to start charging my phone again. So I think we'll end it here. This was a good test run. And
Yes. All right. So let me. If you want to do a final sign off and say bye, so we're right in the 7th inning stretch range anyway. So I think it's a good time because like I'm
how
just.
about you clip this off so we can post it?
There is a way I could do that later actually, but I have to figure out. I could do that in the studio, but I guess I could put it on YouTube or something. Maybe I'll have to figure it out.
All right, so let's do a walkthrough here so everybody can hear how the behind the scenes works when we're signing off.
Okay, so here's what I'll do. I have to see how quick I can do it because, like, I have to try to upload some clips to keep some life in the channel because the shorts have been going crazy, and I
All
haven't
right.
been able to post anything tonight, unfortunately. And then I still want to do a clip about McConaughey's deal with the Tigers, so I have a busy night after this. But here's what I'll do. So once this is done, I can go into this studio, I think, and then I could edit it from here. But it's kind of annoying to do that, so I might just download it into CapCut and do it. But that's gonna take a while, so I'm gonna try to get it to work here because it'll be quicker. And if it is, I'll try to put it up like tomorrow morning or something, probably,
All right.
or like on some late night stuff tonight. So yeah, that's how it will go. But yeah, Steve, thanks. It was a fun little audition for our little call in. Next time, if you do it, you can do the audio blurb. You don't have to put your face in the camera. If you want to talk tomorrow, maybe if we do our thing, I have to see what it's gonna look like though.
Okay. And then also day games might be a lot easier too to call in and stuff to you know keep making more of this type of content with the call-ins and see how
Yeah, I think what we should do is like try to do the end of the day games and not the beginning, because like no one watches in the afternoon. Like our channel's not big enough for that yet. I don't think
right.
that's the
All right. So
problem. But yeah, you can go. I'll hit you up soon.
here, let me sign off real quick for you. So
Yeah,
once
do
again,
your
my
thing.
name is Steve Brzezinski. You can find me on Twitter at underscore Big Steve 89. You can find me on Instagram, same handle. Again, I'm going to be making a new Instagram here towards the beginning of May. It's going to be everything related to what we're doing on YouTube, and that'll be most of the content page, and then my personal page. So there's that. And then YouTube is at Steve Brzezinski, BRUDZYNSKI. Don't blame me. Blame my grandfather for the long ass last name.
Okay, so I put
But
before you
yeah,
go, I put Big Steve underscore 89. That's your handle on X and IG, right?
underscore Big Steve 89.
Oh, it's
Right.
underscore Big Steve 89. Let me switch it
Come
then.
on, man. All right, from the top. Let's do this over.
All right, I have it all set now. It's underscore Big Steve 89 on X and IG, and then I have your YouTube channel from before. I just wanted to add your thing in for X and IG.
And then, so like I said earlier at the beginning of the phone call, I'm going to try and do starting pitching predictions early in the morning. We'll try to get that out late in the
Yes.
afternoon, right before games. And then also the recaps, depending on how late the games go,
Yeah.
will either be right after or the night ones or like West Coast trips. Those will be up in the morning. So you can always find those at those times, and we'll go from there. And thanks again, Julian, for letting me hop on for the trial run here with the phone call.
Yeah.
And we're going to build this community brick by brick, not to steal from Portnoy, but I just did.
Yeah, no, my other friend likes brick by brick too, so I guess that's what we're gonna have to roll with, the one day at a time, all that fun jazz.
We'll come up with our own catchphrase at the end here.
Yeah, we're not doing brick by brick. Yeah, no, we're gonna do our own thing. So we'll figure it out slowly as we evolve. And then as you sign off, I'm also working on the podcast center still. That's the final step here. I've done everything else. The TikTok's up, the IG's up. I don't have the podcast center yet for just audio yet, so that's the next and final phase. And I have to do some behind the scenes YouTube work, I think, to like link some videos better. But Steve, thanks. This was fun. I'll try to edit some of this and make it a little clip at some point. Well, big clip, but you know.
Yeah, anytime. Also, one more thing while
Go
I'm
ahead.
thinking about it. I have some friends of mine that like to do T-shirts and hat designs and whatnot.
Okay.
I know some people like that. So once we start really cooking with the channel, we're gonna try to do some giveaways and come up with some funny quotes to put on shirts.
Yes.
Community wants to send us ideas for T-shirts. We'll start putting that out, and then also
Yeah, it's a good idea because I don't have any t-shirt
every like
ideas.
25 subscribers will give out a free T-shirt.
Something like that once we get big. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're in the processing of brainstorming merch idea and how to promote it and how to get it to you guys. So
Yes.
again, thank you for letting me jump on, and let's go Yankees. Hopefully, it's going to be a fun year.
Yeah, I mean it's been an uneven start for them so far. Actually, very even, about to be 9-9 potentially, unfortunately. But thank you, bro. I appreciate you giving me someone to talk with. As Jared was out and then you're in, so I'm gonna be done as soon as the game ends. No post game because like once I do the live stream, that's it. Like there's no post game after that. Like either watch the stream or like you don't get to hear what I have to say. So
Exactly.
that's the deal with that. I gave you 2 hours of my time. You just have to you find it. Like I'm not. You're not
Right,
getting more
exactly.
after that. So, um,
And I'm still learning how to use all these fucking platforms.
and with your final sign off here, like, and Hedrick's pitching right now, but I would say like the design I have in the logo is just very generic and brand to get us going. Like we're gonna fix a bunch of that stuff. Like this is just like a basic design just to get us through right now. Like this isn't like the gonna be the final fledged thing. Like yes, it is gonna be a JG show mostly, but I can still change the logo and work with it, a design or something. It's just here so we have something and it looks semi decent at
And then
least.
my personal stuff will come out eventually, not now, but down the road once my channel starts to boom a little bit.
Yeah,
Uh,
exactly. And then like the IG, whenever you want to get it ready, we'll start doing collabs with like the JG show and like your new baseball Twitter. I mean Instagram. So yeah, bro, thank you. I appreciate it. Looking forward to a fun year. I'm happy to get this going in April. It's the perfect time. We still have the whole year ahead of us. Even though we're not
exactly.
exactly ready by opening day. And yeah, in the perfect world, would I've liked a lot of this set up by myself like before, yes, but like my travel schedule last month made it impossible for me to do like enough to make this fully ready. So we're going each day, like getting better each day with it.
That's right. 1% better every day, everybody.
All right, Steve. Thanks, bro.
I just totally stole that from Busting with the Boys. I just realized that. I gotta
Yeah,
stop doing that.
yeah. We can't rip Barstool off fully.
Yeah, that's no longer with Barstool. That's a whole separate conversation. All right, everybody.
Okay, so
Peace.
sub to
Thank you
Big
for
Steve.
letting me hop on, and I'll talk to you guys another time.
Okay, so follow Big Steve underscore Big Steve 89 on X and IG. Sub to him on YouTube. It's Steve Brzezinski. So thanks, and we'll see you soon. Okay, so we're in the top of the eighth now. That was very fun. I got to get some stuff going there. We're in the top of the eighth. It's one out, 2-2 count. Joe Adell is up. This might be a perfect double play ball. McMahon, Jazz, Rice. That's a perfect pair. So now you have two outs. Let me get the thing back here. Gotta switch this. Although Brent Hedrick's not going to be in here much longer, probably, but we will give him his recognition. Hedrick's been good this year, except one game, basically. Okay, so Hedrick's out of the inning. So look, this bottom of the lineup isn't terrible, and they really need to figure it out. Now, is this loss today in Louise Hill? Yeah, obviously some of it is. Is it fully on him? No, because they stopped hitting again. And this is what they've been doing. Like there's no consistency with this Yankees offense right now. And that's one of their biggest problems. Now, giving up 4 runs should be is not insurmountable. Like the Yankees could put up five. Hell, I mean they can put up five in the next 2 innings for all I know. They might put up a crooked number, but the way it's going, it's not looking good. But if they get another crack at Jordan Romano, I'll tell you this right now, they can definitely win against Jordan Romano. Romano is not that great against the Yankees, and Judge had that big homer against him, the Blue Jays. He just blew a save 2 days ago. He's not as good as what the numbers are saying early on. Like the Yankees have a chance if it's this close and Romano's pitching, but they don't want to get any worse, and you can't fully rely on that. But I'm not saying it's impossible to beat Romano. I don't know who's getting the eighth for the Angels, so we'll have to see what they want to do there. Oh boy. Yeah, Luis Hill did not have it. 5 innings, 4 runs. I think 4 Ks, maybe. Yeah, I want to see how he ended up on Savant. So Rice gets out. Yankees have 5 outs left. So Luis Hill, he topped out at 97 only 3 times. His spin was actually good on the pitch to Neto. He must have put it in the wrong spot. It was one of his better spins of the night. Actually, was his best spin of the night. Joe Adele, the ball, he threw a ball that spun out. So out of the 2,500 RPMs, like one of them got a good result, two of them got a good result, three. So I am concerned now because he had out of his high RPM pitches of like the how many were over 2,500. I'm just gonna share this, but I'll take a picture of it. So there was like 13 RPMs over like 2,500 around, or give or take, and only three of them had a good result. So that's not what you want. And Judge is in a 3-2 count. I think it's Pomeranz. It's still, yeah. I mean, Judge is left on right against the Pomeranz. Like, this is the moment. See, I don't even think they want to use Romano because they know the Yankees could beat Romano. Backman's coming in now. Let's see. He popped up or it's foul. Oh, it's just in there. So Judge pops up, and now you're down to 4 outs. Let me go on TikTok. Was Jared the only one in here? Wow. I gotta look at this on my end to see how it looked. So now we're out of the inning. Bednar's coming in. He hasn't pitched in a while, actually. Let me see if I can see anything. I don't know. We have some people. There were people in there at least. I don't know when, but they were. I don't know about it now, but I gotta look. Yeah, Elmer Rodriguez was cooking today. Like I said, I gotta do some clips of him later. What are we at? You talking about Twitter? Oh, we're at 125, or is YouTube have more people now? I gotta look. But I do appreciate the call in for real. Why is it not showing the one I'm doing now? Do I have to wait? I'm literally doing it right now. But yeah, so I don't know why I can't see any comments in here. It's because probably because it's streaming from another site. It's still not coming up. All right, I mean, whatever, I guess. All right, and everyone in TikTok that's in there, thank you. I appreciate it. I have to figure out a way to better engage on that app while I have it going on the restream. I probably just have to do it separate and just have this go like with Twitter and and YouTube maybe. So Bednar gets a K. That's looking good. He has two outs because he got Peraza that also grounds out. So this is coming quick here. This is coming real quick. Let's look at the sequence to allow. I knew that last one was a splitter. Four seam, four seam, four seam split. So now he has Ohape down 0-2. Yeah, Bednar looks good today. Yeah, he got him. Absolutely great anyways, David Bednar. So now it's Stanton, Jazz, and Wells. Stanton has gone into one of his funks again. It kind of started a little before yesterday, I think. Actually, no, I'm sorry. It started yesterday. The day before he was good. He almost went yard. Chisholm has been in a fog, obviously. Wells is starting to come around a little bit. His average is up to 191. And yes, I know that sounds terrible, but that's the situation he's in right now. All can only go up from here. So, but he is starting to hit better. He's had his first home over the weekend. There has been a few time we hits here and there, so he's coming around. And then it's so that's your three to go with this. So that means Stan's hitting five, Chisholm six, well seven. That means they went Trent, Judge, Rice, Belly. Oh, no, yes, yeah, that's what they did. And now Grisham's in left for. I mean, Gretchick's in left for Grisham because Goldie pinch hits and they put Grisham in for defense. Yeah. Yeah, so that's what it is. And then after Wells, if they get that far, you have Caballero and then McMahon, who I hope they pinch hit Rosario for. Like, McMahon is hitting 119. His OPS is 379, and that's not a misprint. Caballero's also been rough with 172 and a 502 respectively. And Chisholm 172, 42. Like, those numbers all need to go way up. And Stanton's down to a 720 OPS all of a sudden, 280 average. So tomorrow they're back on yes. It is Romano. I'm telling you, the Yankees might get it done. Romano, his ERA blew up against the Yankees the other day. So I'm putting this in bowls right now about Jordan Romano pitching because I think the Yankees have a shot here. Let's see if they can get to him again. He's not that same dude he was on the Blue Jays. He's been hurt a little bit, and he tried to go to the Phillies last year, didn't go that well. And here we go. All right, time to show the tracker. Let's do it. So the 2-0 to Stanton. I got the whole situation on lock here. It's they're down one, and they need 2 runs to go get the walk-off win. They need one to tie it, and Romano missed outside again. It's 3-0. And I'm telling everyone right now, Jordan Romano is not that dude. The Yankees can very well get him again. The Angels are going to need a closer sooner rather than later. But we'll see. So far, the Angels have had a good start so far, 9-9, but they've been hitting. So I don't know how legitimate they are or aren't. They've done this before and it hasn't turned out well, but we'll see how they progress. I would like to see them do better for Trout though, overall, and that's a close one. But it's called a strike. It's 3-2. It's the right call. Just hit the bottom of the zone, dotted a little bit. So now stands in a 3-2 against Romano, trying to avoid the golden sombrero with the game on the line, and 1 run separating them. Stanton! Whoa, no! Whoa! Josh Well robbed Stanton of an extra bases. Stanton absolutely peppered that ball, and Josh Wow went up and got it. Wow. That was like the Bellinger play earlier this year. I'm pretty sure that's Lau. If not, I'll double check because that was an outstanding play. No, they replaced Lau. My bad on that. It's this guy named Bryce Teodosio. 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 Teodosio, yeah, I mean, wow, what a play. That's 6-2 using all of his frame. That ball was peppered at how many miles would I guess? At least a one. That's a nice 115 or 107, a little bit off, but that was hit 374 feet. Stan's just, yeah, that's unfortunate for them. Chisholm's down 1-2. I mean, if he can't get a hit off Romano, then I don't know, man. But like, Jazz has to stop with the excuses. There's no more cold weather. The season's now, what are they? This is the 18th game. Like, something's got to give eventually. He was talking 50-50, and he doesn't even have one homer yet. Like, they dropped the ball. Wow. That may be the break the Yankees need. Peraza and Nato dropped the ball. Peraza must have lost it in the lights or something, like, because he's a great fielder. And Nato, wow, what the heck was that? They must have lost it in the lights. They were really close to each other. Peraza tried to get it, and then he looks at Nato. Peraza didn't see it. That's so, wow, that's crazy. Yeah, that's definitely an error, obviously. Okay, well, that changes things. I'm completely experimenting with this. Okay, we're gonna just go for it. Alright, so here's Austin Wells. Oh wow, thanks, bro. That's sick. Yeah, I'm at 129 right now, but let me see YouTube. So Wells is in the 2-1 count. Romano against Wells. 13 pitches, 14 pitches. It's 3-1. Yeah, this is. But the Angels might get bailed out. Chisholm stole the bag, obviously. So he's doing good in the steals part. The home run parts, not so much. And Wells swings over a slider that he should not have swung at 3-1. I mean, it was a decent pitch, but like, you can't swing at that. Timeout. And Wells walks. I think they might be challenging though. Hold up, hold up. Here comes Caballero. It's a ball. They lose the challenge. But it's worth doing at this point in the game. Romano's throwing nothing good, really. Okay. Jose Caballero. First and second one out, Caballero, Romano. I just think this is such a big swing game because the Yankees don't want to go back to 500 if they're starting 7-1. Like that would be losing. I think what 7 of 9. Actually, no, that would be. Let me think quick. 7, 8 of. Yeah, it will be 8 of 10. There we go. If they lose this game tonight, and then the Braves are up in the standings a little bit. Orioles are tied. And Cabe swings. It's 1-2. And I have worse news for anyone thinking the Yankees might win today or want them to win today. Randall Grichuk is going to be batting instead of Trent Grisham in about two batters if it gets that far. And he's going to have to face a righty. So Romano's going through it again after having a bad outing last time. Although this time, I can't say it was his fault because of the drop pop up with Peraza and Nato. But he is at 20 pitches again. And the Yankees kind of have his number. There goes Jazz. Cobby fouls it off. He probably had that base stolen, but it's 1-2. You can't just let him steal the base, obviously. And that ball was a strike, so they were both moving. That could have won the game if he got a hit. Let's see. So 1-2 to Caballero. Romano comes set. It's going to be his 21st pitch of the inning. Caballero's over 2 in the day. Jazz is moving. Caballero gets a base hit. And Jazz is going to score. Is Austin Wells coming in too? He is. Safe and the Yankees win it. Jose Caballero gets a walk-off. Wow. That was crazy. Whoa.
Yo, holy shit, they walked it off.
I can't believe that error set the stage. That was some
He's
crazy
safe. Look at the
stuff.
replay. Safe. He's in.
Yeah.
Safe. Game over.
Yeah, I know he's in there. That's absolutely insane.
Hit and run, small ball Yankees. Holy fuck.
That was crazy, bro.
You're still alive, right?
I'm gonna get off soon, but I am right now. Yeah, that was just a wild sequence that took place.
Dude, when I saw the first attempt, I was like, wait, that can't be right. Then he did it again.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Holy shit. That's great camera work.
yeah, I thought
Let's fucking go.
that's crazy.
That's how you fight through adversity.
Yeah, Peraza and Nato, my God, what a gift! It was like Luis Castillo 2.0.
Dude, now Gil is off the hook for the loss, and he has no decision.
The big ND next to Luis Heel.
Yeah. So,
I
Jesus.
knew they could get to Romano. I knew they could get to Romano because Romano really isn't good, honestly. But
Right.
at the same time, it wasn't really his fault because the error. But he's
Wait,
not.
the Judge and Trout both homered again tonight, right?
They did. Wow.
Jeez. That's twice this series.
Yeah, that's a crazy. See, I can't wait till the next Yankees Angels series. What a show it's been so far. But we still got one tomorrow, so I am gonna go soon because YouTube's still dead, unfortunately. Despite that, which just sucks.
Sorry to
But
let you go, but let's fucking go. That was one of
let's see if they can win the series tomorrow. Now they have the perfect opportunity. The Angels gift wrap them a win. It's 10-8. They're 10 they're 10-8 now, and tomorrow is going to be, before we leave and sign off, as soon as this loads, tomorrow is going to be free.
Tomorrow's free.
Yeah, you're right.
It's win day tomorrow.
Tomorrow's free versus TBD. That's a dangerous arm out there. You never know. You never know what TBD could be. And the game's at 100, and the game's at 135 tomorrow afternoon. So that's what's going on there. We'll have some type of post game again, I think, kind of how we did last Thursday, but maybe we'll try to do it later if we can, see if we can get the numbers up. But 751 subs. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for watching the game with me, watching me call the walk off, which I wasn't really expecting to do. That was pretty interesting.
You never know what's going to happen on live stream because I might come back on like tonight. So thanks again, everybody. Like Julian was saying, this was a great win. We got to build on it. Let's fucking go. This is the turning point right here.
Yeah, I would hope so for their sake, really. So, all right, brother. Yeah, I
Now
think
we go,
that's.
boys. Now we fucking go.
We'll see. Join.
Let's go. All right, dude. All
All
right.
right, let's do it.
Peace.
Yep. Okay. Well, we're gonna get going. So, I want to thank Steve for hopping in. Oh no. Oh boy. Why? No. No. Okay, this is getting weird now. Hold on. Okay. Jose Caballero walk off. Wow. Okay, so I want to thank Steve for hopping in tonight. Definitely made the stream more entertaining. Definitely a very interesting game that took place. The Yankees snatched victory from the draws as defeat after it looked like they had the game won. After before Hill had a bad inning again. So yeah, a lot of stuff happened tonight, and I'm not really sure what to fully make of it yet. But the Yankees are 10-8, and they'll try to win the series tomorrow. And I'm not doing a recap because I've been on here for 2 hours. So thanks everyone. It was cool, but I'll be back tomorrow, I think, for post game. So sub to us at Julian Gallardi. You search my name, you find the show, the JG Show. Then on Instagram and TikTok, we just made our new accounts. Follow us on JG Show Pod, IG and TikTok, both of them. Yes, cool. And then my personal handles are also here. Okay, so X is Julian Gallardi 1, Instagram is Julian Gallardi 11, Facebook and TikTok, you search my name. If you want Snapchat, I do something called Off the Record. It's Julian Gallardi 140, J Gallardi 140. I'm gonna try to expand that into my Twitter subs, Patreon, and see if I can get IG subs, but we're not there yet. Soon, hopefully. And then yeah, subs again on YouTube. That's the most important thing. And then you search my name, it's Julian Gallardi. Chihuahua Latino Sports also.